So, today I bring you a video that's a little bit different from what I've done in the past, but I've gotten a lot of requests to do a makeup tutorial, or kind of like what my go-to look is. For a lot of people that don't know, I actually do a lot. I do most of the pictures, like my modeling pictures and stuff like that, that I post from photo shoots. I usually do my own hair and my makeup. Hair and makeup and fashion is one of the biggest passions in my life, aside from fitness and health and wellness and stuff, the things that I share with you guys on a daily basis. So I just really love it, and I was really excited to do this video, and I had a lot of fun making it. So if you guys would like to learn how to recreate this makeup look, then keep watching. We are gonna go ahead and start with primer. I use Makeup Forever Skin Equalizer. It says like step 1 on the bottle, and I went ahead and added links to every product that I used in here for you guys, so if you would like to know where I got them, then you can just scroll through and see that. Okay, so what you want to go ahead and do is I just kind of start by rubbing it all over my face, as well as the top part of my neck. So one important thing is kind of at the end, like what I do is I start going in the motion of my hair, because all of us have little hairs on our face, and then now you can see I'm like patting it in just to really like set that primer into my pores so that it helps set my makeup. Alright, it is foundation time. Gotta balance out that skin tone. So right now, I am currently using NARS All Day Luminous Weightless Foundation. I'm obsessed with it. It's creamy, it gives me full coverage, it's amazing. And then I go ahead and go in with my MAC 130 brush. And I love this brush so much. Because of its bristles and the way that it's shaped, it really allows me to get that airbrushed look whenever I'm done applying my foundation. When I start applying my foundation, I'm not really concerned about making it look perfect. I just want to even out my skin tone and cover my entire face. But then towards the end, after I have my face fully covered, is when I really start buffing it out. Also, do not forget your neck. I repeat, do not forget your neck. It is very important. You want your face to connect with the rest of your body instead of walking around with the line on your jawline. One thing that I wanted to point out very quickly is that my chest is a little bit sunburnt from the beach. You may not have noticed, but I do, and it's been driving me crazy, so it's not matching with my foundation. I do apologize. Okay, so now you can see I'm starting to go in and buff it out, just light circular motions. It's really going to help you achieve that airbrush look, as well as kind of perfecting the coverage all over your face. Contour time! I'm obsessed with contouring. I'm sure most of you have heard of it. So, this is how I contour my face. I am currently using NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. You want to make sure that when you are contouring that you have at least a shade, if you want it to be at least a few shades lighter than your foundation, which that is what I have right now. The concealer is a few shades lighter than the foundation. So what I'm doing is just kind of like, these are the parts of my face that I found work best for me. It really helps highlight my natural facial structure. So if you've never contoured before, the key to this method is practice, practice, practice. Yes, it takes a little while for you to learn what really works best for your face. So this is my light contouring method. This is just for like an everyday, if I'm gonna go out shopping, or I gotta run errands, or you know, an appointment, something like that. So now I'm going in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills cream kit to contour my nose. I am using the shade Chocolate. I'm just kind of going, connecting my eyebrows to my nose. That's very important. Once you blend that in, you want it to kind of just flow on your face. And I'm just following my natural nose structure. And then I always put like a little line at the bottom just to bring out the tip of my nose. Blending time! Alright, so I got this sponge from Sephora. I mean, pretty much any sponge will do. Walgreens, you know. The key here is to pat, pat, pat. You do not want to rub. If you rub, you will rub your makeup off. So I did speed this part of the video up. So it takes a little while. Your arm may get tired, but hey, all in the name of makeup, right? So I guess that's why they call it beating your face, because sometimes I feel like, wow, I'm just beating away here. But pat, 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 pat. Blend, blend, blend. Then I just remembered that I needed to contour my Cupid's bow, just to highlight that area. Time to get those eyebrows on thick. So here I am using the Anastasia Beverly Hills brush number 12. I'm absolutely obsessed with this brush, and I am using the Dip Brow pomade by Anastasia in dark brown to outline the shape of my brows. So it's confession time. I actually was really hesitant to do a makeup video because I just thought about it. I'm like, you know what? Like, makeup videos are super intimate because, like, here I am just barefaced in front of all of you guys, showing myself stripped down. But I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna be scared anymore. I'm just gonna do it. I love this. I love makeup. I know a lot of you guys out there do too. And so yeah, just wanted to share one of my passions with you. Then after I'm done shaping my brows, I go in to fill them in with MAC Embark eyeshadow in matte. I don't know what brush this is that I'm using. I'm very sorry. It was a cheap brush from Walgreens, so that's cool. But it's just, you just want to get something that's angled, you know, that just allows you to fill your brows in easily. And then you also want to go lighter on the hand once you get to the inner part of your eyebrow, just to give it a more natural appearance. You don't want it to look like you drew them on with Sharpie. And then for the piece de resistance, I use Anastasia brow gel just to help set it in place. I get crazy grandpa eyebrow hairs, so holla if you feel me on that one. And this just helps keep them in place for pretty much the entire day. Like, shit is legit! Lash time! For a while now, I have been completely obsessed with the Wispy lash by Ardell. I usually get my eyelashes from Walgreens. As long as you're applying your eyelashes properly, you don't need to be spending no $20 on no eyelashes. I mean, if that's what you want to do, that's fine. That's fine. But I'm just not about that life. I like to get them cheap, you know? So, anyways, I go ahead and I use tweezers to apply my eyelashes. And I use the Duo Lash Glue in the dark tone, just to help it blend in with my eyeliner that I will be applying very soon. And the reason why I'm showing my sweet, amazing dance moves to you guys is not because they're like sweet and amazing. It's just to kind of let you understand how I apply the lashes. Once you put the glue on there, I just let it set for about 20 seconds. So it gets a little bit of tackiness to it, so that when you actually go to apply it on your lid, it makes it pretty much effortless. The eyelash will just start adhering to your lid right away. So, no fuss!
This is a man's world. But it would be nice.
So now I'm gonna go ahead and finish up my contour. I'm using the Pro Contour brush from Sephora with the Bobbi Brown bronzing powder in Deep 4. So I'm just going to go ahead and bring it all along my jawline, highlighting my forehead as well as my cheekbones, which, there we go, there's the cheekbones. So right now it looks like a little bit overpowering, but I am going to go ahead after I'm finished with my sponge right now and just sort of blend it in there. So it just makes it more subtle, so to speak. So now I'm cleaning the foundation and concealer off of my lips so that I can apply my Dr. Brandt's Lip Filler Volumizer Serum. It's just like a little mini treatment that I do since I'm going to be applying a matte lipstick later on. Sometimes matte lipsticks can tend to dry your lips out, so this will help prevent that. I'm now going to take the yellowish neutral eyeshadow, and I'm just using my eyeshadow brush from my Smashbox palette, but pretty much any eyeshadow brush will do. I'm just applying it all over the lid to help neutralize that area. So now I am taking my MAC 224 blender brush along with the soft brown eyeshadow by MAC as well. It is a matte color, and I am filling in the crease of my eyelid with this color. Then I am taking that same soft brown eyeshadow with the opposite end of my Smashbox brush and just connecting the lower portion of my eye with the top portion. I'm going to take the same eyeshadow that I filled my brows in with and apply it to the corner of my lid. I'm just using like the tapered end of a brush that I got from a Naked eyeshadow palette. So once again, just pretty much any tapered eyeshadow brush will do the trick. So as you can see, I'm kind of just like, I'm focusing the concentration of eyeshadow towards the outer corner of my eye and then just kind of softening it up as I go in so that it's going to help create that light to dark contrast. Then I'm going in with my MAC blender brush and just blending everything out so that it just makes it nice and seamless. Now going to apply my eyeliner. I am using the Smashbox Jet Set Waterproof Eyeliner in Deep Black, and I am applying it with my Clinique eyeliner brush. So this took me a lot of practice to really nail the winged eyeliner down. So if you don't have it yet, it's all good. You'll get there. Just keep on practicing. And then I am also going to apply it to my waterline as well, just to give it a fully lined eye. I'm now going to set my makeup with the Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder. Using a setting powder is an absolute must. It's going to help complete that airbrush look as well as keeping your makeup in place. I mean, this stuff is really amazing. I've been using it for a really long time. I still feel like my skin can breathe as well as it holding up my makeup for the entire day. And then, as you can see, what I'm doing is I'm actually blotting it on my face. I'm not rubbing it, you just want to blot it to really help set it in. I am using the Bare Minerals Flawless Face brush for this, and then earlier I used that same MAC 224 blender brush to help set the under eye area. I'm now grabbing my Pro Fan number 65 brush that I also got from Sephora to apply my highlighter, which is a Bronze Glow by Bobbi Brown. And I'm just highlighting my cheekbones as well as my chin, and now I am going in with just a basic eyeshadow brush to highlight the bridge of my nose as well as my Cupid's bow. I'm taking the Benefit Cosmetics, their Real Waterproof Mascara, and applying it to my lower lash. This is just going to help ensure that it lasts throughout the whole day. I love it. It doesn't smudge, it doesn't flake, or anything like that. And then for my top lashes, I am taking the Lancome Hypnose Doll Lashes, non-waterproof. Now to finish this look off, I am doing my lips. I am lining them with a MAC lip pencil in Soar. Then I am finishing my lips with a Stone Matte Lipstick by Dose of Colors. I absolutely love this lipstick. It stays on for an incredibly long time and it dries super duper fast. Alright, so this right here is the finished product. So, thank you so much for watching. It really means a lot to me, and I've gotten so many requests to do a makeup tutorial over the months that I was just like, okay, I gotta do it. And while like health and wellness and fitness is one of my main passions that I share with you guys on a daily basis, like I've always been super obsessed with fashion and makeup and hair and everything like that. So I had a lot of fun making this video for you guys, so thumbs up if you would like to see more of these types of videos. So I just want to know what you guys want to see. And yeah, I love you guys. Thanks again for watching. Please subscribe, and until next time.